This video is for you if you've got back pain. If you follow this, you're going to increase the endurance of the muscles, the strength of the muscles, then the flexibility in your pelvis and the flexibility in your upper back. Okay, it's built on a couple of principles. First one is a hip hinge. I'm not going to tell you how to do that. There's a link in the explanation below to another video that's going to show you how to do that. It's also built on different foot positions and different arm positions, but they're pretty easy, so you're going to follow along and give that a go, okay? Come on. All right, the first thing you need to know is we've got a kind of a hip shoulder width apart foot position. You've got a narrow foot position and you've got a wide foot position. All right, we've also got a left leg forward foot position and we've got a right leg forward foot position. We also have a internally rotated toes touching foot position, and that can be anywhere, and we have an externally rotated foot position with the heels kind of touching or out like this. Okay, so those are the foot positions. Arm positions, dead easy. We're going to just go out in front of us and up over our heads, and then the hip hinge, like I said, there's a great explanation of that linked in the video below. So after the foot stance, we have another position to learn real quick, which is just simply breathing out, collapsing through the middle, tucking the pelvis, letting my chin jut out and turning the hands inwards, then breathing in, turning the hands outwards, and coming into a sort of exaggerated upright posture. Back of the neck's nice and long, lower back's arched just a little bit, but not too much to pinch, so your core is strong, okay? So we're going to do that at the beginning of each move. Are you ready? This is number one. So breathe in, breathe out, turn the hands inwards, arch that back, let your chin jump out, breathe in. Good. From here, hold those hands in this position, breathe out. There's the hip hinge. Bend your knees, get your butt backwards, breathe in. You can let the fingertips touch if you want, breathe out. Hands above your head, breathe in, breathe out. Perfect. Okay, that's number one. Now bring your feet close together in a narrow position. Same thing, breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in, breathing out. Bend your knees, breathing in, breathing out. In, out, and stand up. Nice. Now feet nice and wide apart. In, out. Tuck that pelvis, breathing in. Up nice and strong, shoulder blades down your back, palms turned out. Hold that position, out. In, fingertips touching, out. In, and breathe out. Yeah, standing up. Good. Now we're going to do the same kind of thing, but this time we're going to bring our feet turning inwards. So feet shoulder width apart, toes pointing towards each other. Breathing in, and then breathing out. Tuck the pelvis, round your back. Breathing in. Up nice and strong. Hold this. Breathing out. Bend your knees. Weight into your heels. Breathing in. Hand and butts go further away from each other. Breathing out. Hands up. Breathing in. Breathing out. Hips go forward. Hands come back. Excellent. Now go narrow with the toes. Breathe in and then out. Breathe in. Hold this position. And breathe in. And then out. Breathe in. And then out. Stand up. Now we're going to go wide with your toes pointing inwards. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Nice flat back here. Weight in the heels. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. And breathe out. Excellent. Okay. Now we're moving to the starting position again. Feet shoulder width apart. But this time you're actually going to turn the feet outwards. So in. And then out. Really round your back, tuck your pelvis. Breathe in. Keep strong through your abs, but lift your rib cage. Breathe out as you bend forward from the hips, nice straight back. Breathe in as you bring the arms up. Take them away from your hips and then breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Good. We're going to go narrow now, so feet together. Breathe in Breathe out. Breathe in. Strong here. Breathe out. You can bend your knees a little bit here. Breathe in. Breathe out. Really drive those arms up. You'll feel it in between your shoulder blades. Breathe in. Breathe out. Good. Same thing wide. You'll notice a pattern here. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. In. Breathe out. Breathe in. Nice. Okay, now we're going to go with the left leg slightly forward. A couple of options here. You're going to be shoulder width apart, and you can either go wide like this, getting a stretch into the front of your hip, or a little bit more narrow with your back heel onto the ground, weight distributed a bit more evenly. I'm going to go for the narrow, but to make it harder, you would go a little bit wider. Okay, so we're going to go breathe in, breathe out. We're going to tuck that pelvis, bend your knees, breathe in. Strong in this position, and then we're going to hinge here by pulling the hips backwards. We're not letting this knee go forward, okay? So we're not ending up over here. We're pulling the hips backwards. Hold this position. Breathe in. You should be feeling it in your left hamstring and glute. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Good. Now we're going to do the same thing, but we're going to go narrow, okay? Maybe not quite in line with each other, but almost in line with each other. Breathe in, and then breathe out. Flex through there, stretch that spine. Good, you can bring your chin up a little bit when you do this. Breathe in, tuck your chin in now, lengthen through the back of the head. Breathe out. Hips go backwards, hamstring gets engaged. Breathe in, breathe out. Hamstring's really engaged now. Breathe in. Breathe out and stand. Good, same thing wide. Okay, this one's a little bit harder with the pelvis. Try and keep it pointing forwards the whole time. Okay, breathe in and then breathe out. Tuck the pelvis, breathe in. Strong here, hold. Hips slide backwards. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Raise those hands. Breathe in, breathe out. Excellent. Okay, change sides. So this time the shoulder width apart, right foot goes forward. I've got a few mosquitoes here today. Okay, breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Sliding that hip back from the front. Breathe in, breathe out. Hold this position. Hands and feet are going far away from each other. Breathe in. Good. Okay, next we're going to go narrow. So not quite the tightrope. Breathe in, breathe out. So you're flexing through that back. Breathe in, extending, nice and strong. Breathe out. Shoulder blades back together, arms up high here. Good, breathe in. Reach away with those hands. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Good. Last one with the right foot forward like this. We're going to go wide now. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Good. Hips slide backwards. Right hamstring is really engaged now. Breathe in. Breathe out. Good. Okay. So we've gone from the right foot being forward into those different positions. Now we're going to actually internally rotate the feet. Okay. So left leg going forward now, shoulder width apart. Turn both feet inwards. Okay. So this is now going to highlight the left leg and the left glutes. So start with our starting breath, which is just a breath in. And first movement, breathing out. Breathe in. Nice and strong. Breathe out. Hinge. Bend both knees just a little bit. Good. keep going till you feel a really good pull and engagement on those hamstrings. If you don't feel anything, slide the hips backwards and your head goes forwards. Okay, breathe in and then breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Nice as you stand. Okay, narrow now. Okay, not quite the tightrope, but both feet are pointing inwards. A little stretch in the pelvis. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in. Strong here. Breathe out. In. Out. In. Out. Wide, both feet pointing inwards. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. In. Out. In. Out. Excellent. Change legs. So the right foot's going to go forwards, shoulder width apart, both feet pointing inwards. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Bend through those knees, slide the hips backwards, get the right hamstring engaged. Arms up, shoulder blades in together. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Good. Feet closer now, narrow. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Hip hinge. Good. Let the knees unlock. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. You should find it difficult when you take those hands up above your head. Some of you might not even be able to do that. Okay, now we're going to turn the feet to be pointing outwards. Okay, so shoulder width apart, both feet turning outwards, left leg forward to start with. So breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, and then hinge at the hips, bend those knees. Good. Breathe out. Arms up, breathe in. And breathe out. Breathe in. Straighten your arms if you can, and then breathe out. Good. So that's shoulder width apart. Now we're going to go narrow. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Rotate those hands out. Shoulder blades down your back. Breathe out. Hip hinge. Bend your knees. Breathe in. Lengthen. Slide your hips backwards. Feel that in your left hamstring. Breathe out. Arms up. Breathe in. Breathe out. Standing up. Good. Left leg now wide. Feet wide. Hips pointing straight. Breathe in. Breathe out. Tuck that pelvis. Stretch through your back. Rotate your hands in. Breathe in. Nice and strong here. Breathe out. And you flex through the hips. Feel it maybe into your left groin just a little bit. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Hold the arms up here. Stretch through the spine. Breathe in. Breathe out. Standing up. Perfect. Change legs now, okay? So shoulder width apart, right foot forward, both feet pointing outwards. Breathe in. Breathe out. Flex the pelvis. Breathe in. Strong here, like a tree. Breathe out. Hold those arms in that position. Bend that front knee. Get that stretch into the hamstrings on the right side. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. And out. Excellent. Okay. Now the feet are going to be shoulder width, narrow. So both feet pointing outwards, not quite in front of each other. Pelvis pointing straight. Breathing in. And then out. Turn those hands inwards. Flex. Breathing in. Extend. Lengthen the back of the head. Breathing out. Fold over that front leg till you get something into that the right hamstring. Pull the hips backwards this way. Lengthen through the spine. Good. Breathing in. Breathing out.
Lift those arms up. Breathe in. Breathing out. Good. Now, legs wide apart here. This is the last one, okay? Breathing in. Breathing out. Flex through the spine. Good. Keep your chin up if you can remember. Breathing in. Lengthen through the back of the head. Breathing out. Flex. Slide those hips backwards till you get something in the back of the leg. Breathing in. Breathing in with the arms forward. Breathing out, lift the arms up. Breathing in. Last one, breathing out. Good, excellent. Okay, so if you do this every day, if you get this engagement in your back muscles, if you get the legs and the hips and the pelvis all stabilized with those different movements, this is going to banish your back pain. Go on, give it a go.